Welcome, wonderful souls! Are you ready to discover the third law of magic? If so, it is essential that you first study the first two rules. If you have already internalized and applied them in your life, you may now proceed to the third. So, listen carefully. The third law of magic states, to receive, you must give. Magic is the art of working in harmony with the laws of the universe, and one of its core principles is the law of energy exchange. In order to fully awaken your power, preserve it, and avoid exhaustion, a magician must connect to sources of energy. This means turning to the power of spirits, participating in events, and aligning yourself with the spiritual school and egregore. Only then does magic become inexhaustible, nourishing you instead of depleting your strength. It is crucial to understand that energy does not arise from nothing. It requires a source. That is why creating a miracle demands an immense amount of energy. Watch our video, How Do Miracles Happen?, and see for yourself. If you neglect the third law of magic, you may end up draining your inner resources, ultimately leading to exhaustion and decline. Therefore, it is of utmost importance to establish a connection with a source of strength and energy. Even in ancient legends and fairy tales, magicians always drew energy from nature during their training. They could draw energy from flowers, trees, mountains, forests, and rivers. A shaman who turned to Ayami was always filled with strength.
I am Ayami, the spirit of the land. Call me, and I will come to you. I will give you strength and energy, so you may become a powerful shaman.
But those sorcerers who relied solely on their own inner energy burned out quickly. Their bodies aged, and their magic faded. True magic lies in the balance between giving and receiving.
Between your flower and your stone lies the balance. Lift your stone without touching it. Use the incantation Zaylil Ape.
Zaylil Ape. Zaylil Ape. Zaylil Ape. Zaylil Ape.
I'm doing it! Your hand!
This is the balance. Demonstrated beautifully. Thank you, Fringilla. There is no conjuring something from nothing. There is a give and a take. Zaylil Ape.
When you connect with great sources of energy, the egregore of the spiritual school, nature, and spirits, you become a channel through which power flows without disrupting your own energetic balance. This not only makes you a powerful magician, but also a harmonious part of the universe. That is why it is so essential to remember. A magician who ignores the law of energy exchange risks not only their power, but even their destiny. Learn to nourish yourself properly and to share your energy, and always follow the third law of magic. To receive, you must give.
I have always been a diligent student, following every word of my mentors, never missing a single event, ritual, or retreat. With deep reverence, I embraced every recommendation and opened my heart to new knowledge. As a result, my health improved and my relationships with my loved ones became more harmonious. I was infinitely grateful for all the transformations I experienced through my learning at the school. But unfortunately, one thing remained unchanged. I never had enough money. I couldn't understand why. I seemed to be doing everything right. I meditated, deepened my knowledge, practiced, shared it with others, and followed all the recommendations. Yet, material prosperity continued to elude me. So I turned to my mentors and asked them why this was happening. Their answer was simple. Good karma must accumulate. To receive, you must give. They gave me a simple piece of advice. I should invite a friend to a retreat. That's when I remembered an acquaintance who had been interested for a long time, but I had always postponed the conversation. This time, however, I approached her with genuine conviction and enthusiasm. I invited her to a class, gave her a book, and she agreed. Together, we set out for the retreat. Honestly, I didn't expect anything special, but after this event, a true miracle happened in my life. As if the final drop had fallen into the bowl, and suddenly the river of abundance began to flow into my life. Shortly after, I unexpectedly received an inheritance. 100,000 euros. There it was, my accumulated good karma. And that was the final drop. Only in that moment did I truly understand the universal law. To receive, you must give. And not just money or material things, but also your energy, your help, your care, your time, and your love. It was the simple act of inviting my friend that became the decisive final step, the one that changed everything. And now I know how to become a true magician by sharing light. Because when you do, the universe responds to you many times over.
Remember, this is the most important law of magic. When the flow of energy exchange is in harmony, when you allow the current to pass through you, everything will fall into place. Miracles will happen one after another, and if they have not yet appeared, know this. Good karma is accumulating, and when the right conditions align, it will manifest in full force. No effort goes unrewarded. We are rewarded for everything we do, for every good deed we perform for others, especially when we guide them toward the path of light, knowledge, and truth. So always stay connected to the flow. Attend events at sacred power places. Connect with the light spirits through amulets and magical artifacts. By helping others in spreading the great knowledge, you align yourself with the spirit of the egregore, the mighty archangel who guides the destiny of the entire earth. Can you imagine the immense current of light and power that you can receive? Then, all miracles in your life become possible. Believe in them, and they will happen. If you want to learn more about the law of energy exchange, be sure to watch the videos on the universal law of sacrifice. The universal law of sacrifice is the way to happiness. And sacrifice to the moon, we are waiting for you in the lesson on the fourth law of the magicians. Are you ready? If you enjoyed this video and are truly ready to become a real sorceress, then give this video a like. Share it with others because it is so important to know the laws of magic and work miracles to transform this world and make it more beautiful and filled with happiness. Subscribe to our channel and activate the bell because the next lesson is coming soon.
Extreme times, when the fate of the entire planet is at stake, it is crucial for the knowledge of angels and benevolent spirits to spread as quickly as possible, globally, and reach thousands of people. In this way, we can change the future of all humanity. Which is why we are addressing you, dear soul of light. Spread the knowledge about our wise books and films. Share links to videos or cartoons. All of this is available and free. Invite women to individual practices, webinars, and seminars. And the Great Spirit of Light will help you and your family. It will direct an enormous amount of energy to fulfill all your desires. benevolent spirits and angels will assist you and your loved ones in all matters. A thread of light and love extends from your heart to the hearts of thirsty women, and the creation of good and the dissemination of enlightened knowledge throughout the world begins. Become part of the mission of light. Help people, and God will help you.